Well, we're going to start off this change over the seat from the OEM to the new SHAD seat I've got here. And comes in a nice big heavy duty box and plenty of protection. So let me go ahead and get the old OEM seat off. For a long time now I've been riding with my custom backrest here, which I really like. I'm going to try the SHAD without this, and I've been using this the seat here for my pad is an old prototype canoe seat. It's made by the Thermarest people, and I used it on a trip I did filming the upper section of the Missouri River in the wild and scenic part in Montana. And I tell you, this is a real comfort to set on. I don't know how I'm going to. I'll go without. No, I'm getting some sun fade in the seat. Okay, it could be just dirt too. Let me go ahead and change this off. But I really like this backrest. It gives me a lot of support. I may have to either put this on the SHAD seat or make a new pretty one. See if I can get SHAD to cover it for me. We'll go back. We'll take this old seat off. I want to check something too. I've got my long level up on the seat here, about where your butt would be. And I'm going to see what this is. Get the level leveled here. Looks like the OMC is 32.5 inches from here to the floor, sitting on the kickstand, or on the center stand right now. We'll see what the SHAD is when we get done. Okay, we got 4 nuts back in here to take off, so I'll go ahead and loosen them up. Just 10 millimeter. Trying to take my backrest off, and I've got a one of my nut inserts on the right hand side just spinning in my backrest. Damn it. Okay. We still got the 2 locking hatches on the front to take off, but I'll do that with the seat off. Get back here. All right, where'd you go? There you go. Okay. There we go. Here's a little bit of side by side. The Tmax is over here, and it a little different foam. It's a yellow foam, and it almost looks like the SHAD seat has a foam that may be even denser, or the holes look like it may be smaller. And then the Tmax has some foaming around, or some foam around here. I don't know if that's to probably protect the finish when it comes down on top of the tank, but basically they look pretty much exactly, well, you would expect them to be the same. It's like they took a mold of the SHAD took a mold of the Yamaha seat, and their staple work seems to be, actually, by the looks of it, it's a higher grade. So let me go ahead and change over the, we got to get these guys off here. I was trying to order a set of those, a double set for the SHAD seat, when I ordered all the parts for the belt and for the last 16,000 mile checkup, but they were back ordered perennially, so I just gave up on it. Decided I'll just switch them over. I'll just use our 10 millimeters again. I don't carry the tool case up in here anymore, so I'm going to leave this little plate that's in here in place. I don't think I'll transfer it over. Mainly because I can't get this one bolt out. I may have to destroy my fancy seat. The SHAD seat looks like a really different kind of material. The Yamaha is like they made it out of Chinese naga hide. Giant naga. So basically this is really just a 10-minute operation. The SHAD seat on its backrest comes with the 3 multiple positions like the OMC seat does. OME, I guess. Let me go ahead and get my torque out and we'll tighten these down. The one thing I was kind of concerned on was this thing, how much change it was from the OEM seat, and I mean it's, you can't really, as you wiggle it around, there really isn't any movement in there. So that was the only concern I had, was whether or not the latches would hold tight, or if once I got it closed I'd never be able to get it open again. And they got a little bit different type of, actually it looks like a better rubber buggy bumper here on the than the OEM seat does. Okay, OEM, excuse me. Why not? I'm talking about outboards here. OEM. Okay. Drop this puppy in. First. Oh. I wish there was a switch to that that light there. Huh. This is interesting. I think the I'm gonna have to get some washers because I think the bolts are longer. Let me go measure one of those. Well, I guess I'm wrong. The little caps up here on the end have some extra room, and they went down on it. Cool. Okay. Like I said before, I got to get the torque wrench out and see what they are. We'll be back. Well, it seems to be a standard 7 Newton meter. And get these guys up here on the okay. Seems like it's more spring-loaded. It could be the curvature. That's the way this thing acts. It's the other way. I had a new key made and it only works one direction. There we go. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Nice. Nice stitching. Nice leather piece here. You got some rough leather down here. I guess you give your knees something to grip. pretty nice. It's pretty nice. It's a little. You almost think it's bigger than what it is. Let me go get my tape measure and measure across, and we'll do the level thing again too. On the OEM seat, the widest part is right in here, but this seat's shaped differently. Its widest point is about 20 inches, and it seems to be farther back. Huh, right. Here I've got the OEM sitting on top, and the tails are even, but it's wider back here than the OEM is up here, but the OEM is wider here where this one is narrower. And it looks like maybe some of the, okay, well, it's not latched down. Let me latch that down. Okay. It sets a little higher up along this edge here, but you're going to have more stand-up room. Yeah, it's interesting. You got a little shad back here in this rougher leather. Yeah, it's a pretty nice thing. Pretty nice. Pretty nice. And you got the Tmax in here. So okay, let's go back and measure the height. See if we get a bonus here. Yeah, let's. Looks like we still got our 32.5. So they didn't through here, but this seems a lot narrower. Let me go ahead and do some other measuring on this. Well, I've got it on the floor now, and I'm sitting flat-footed on my street shoes. I think I don't know whether it's because it's a little narrower in through here, back in here, or because now I have a different seat cushioning. It seems a little firmer than the other one. Of course, I've had the pad on there too, so interesting. I'll have to go out and ride and check this out now. But I seem to have a little more touchy-feely with my feet. Well, we got it on. You can certainly tell it's a Tmax. And it's interesting, as I was riding it out of the barn, this being narrow in here makes a big difference. I'll tell you, that wide spot moving back to here instead of up here seems to help. Whether or not I'm going to like the backrest here or not, I don't know. I've ridden so long with that tall, straight one, forcing my butt, in a more upright position to keep my spine in line. We'll see. I may have to make something and see if I can get SHAD to cover it for me. That'd be nice. Okay, well, that'll do it for putting the SHAD seat on Rosie here. You can see in the background it's finally got good weather in Seattle. Always waits until the 4th of July or sometimes the 5th. If the 5th is going to be a long week, or the 4th is going to be on a long weekend, but it was a Wednesday this year. So the sun came out on Wednesday, on the 4th. And it might even get up to 70 degrees today. So we'll go out riding, and I'll let you know on the forum how I feel about this new seat, whether or not it was a good investment. I mean, it really looks nice. So if you're into looks, and you have one of the other colors, they had like guy on the new guy in the forum with the black Tmax, the black with the red trim. This is the black with the gray striping. They've got another one that would look good on the blue ones that has more colors in the leather. I think there's some like light patches of gray which would match the banana panels on the sides on those blue ones. Real nice. So yeah, just go online and check out and see what colors that they've got. It fits. There's no problem on that. Everything fit. We'll come back later. I don't know what. It's going to be a while before I have to do any maintenance again. So, until something comes up, we'll see you later.